Alrighty. Sorry about that. You know how it is in the mornings. But then worse, it's hot already. Yes, go. It's supposed to be like mid 90s all throughout the week now. Minimum, they say. So, yeah, lots of fun. But hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are here with, once again, Call the Wild Wednesday. And the barbecue is still ongoing, which means there's a bunch of fish right out on this dock. Quick reminder of what gear we got. We got the Advocate, the Optic. We were wanting to try out other lines, but let's see. Who else wants some marshmallows? And here we are, just for another relaxing day. Out on the pier, fishing up a barbecue. Trying to. Maybe we'll get like another one of those giant carps here. But we'll see how it goes. What time is it? 14:40. Okay. And that is a shadow. Nice to have that the immediate first reaction we get into fishing is for it to never be any fish. Obviously. But it's not bad. I mean, other news. Polly introduced me to another channel for Lady Reaver. I'll admit I haven't seen her content yet, but it's a friendly Discord, so that counts all the more reason. Alright, I don't think we're going to get any bites. Let's bring this back in. Yeah, very first thing I posted for them on like the share your stuff. Oh shit. Where the fuck? Okay, that spot's taken. You know what, let me just try cast down again. Yeah, so I linked it, and it linked to someone who's also named Adamus, but it's just Adamus, no 909 at the end, so it's all like, wait a minute, what? Who is this? Because it showed me something that did not make sense. The imagery was very strange. I don't know. I don't think there's anything out here. See, again, this is where the fish finder would come in really helpful. Not to tell me what fish or give me any cheatsy information like that, but just to tell me if there is any freaking fish in the area. I'm not seeing any activity. So, we'll take to the deeper waters. Also, we should probably use a different thing to level it up. We have marshmallow, there's bloodworms. Again, I wish there was a way that we could organize this better, saying what is attracted to bloodworms. Stuff like that. Carp sucker. Deep pond, lakeshore, shallow lake. It's a well-known bottom feeder fish. They eat and filter nutrients and silt into detritus, making them a suction or filter feeder. In the spring, they migrate upstream as the water temperature rises and move back downstream after spawning. They have been known to travel distances up to 6.2 miles or 10 kilometers. They are more abundant in areas with calm water and moderate temperatures. Okay. What are these? That's the wrong one. Bottom lurker, hard fighter, last stand. Okay. Now the problem is, like, I don't know why this one won't be accepted to bottom fish rigging. The only thing I can think of is that we definitely need a different rod. But that just seems like such a waste. Why are you telling me that my tactical rods can't be out-filtered for other things?
Been a lot livelier since you showed up.
Of course it has. I'm the life of the party. Can't you tell by my monotone
Beautiful
voice?
Day we're having. Here's what I've got.
My thing is, I think the buckwheat wouldn't last. It's got a maximum strength of 2 kilograms compared to our 10 kilograms on this thing. Unfortunately, by the looks of it, it also locks these things away. Match, feeder, bait casting, spinning.
The Scran Snagger is another reliable lightweight spinning rod from Wright, with a reach that'll bring home the bacon.
But can it sink?
They shouldn't have called this rod the Anchor, because it'll have you going places. Just make sure you don't leave without one.
You like to dip your toe? I mean, it makes a thing.
They shouldn't have called this rod
The anchor.
'cause
I'm
it'll
going
have
to
you
assume
going
that that can
places.
be a sink
Just
weight.
make sure you don't leave without one.
No. Okay. If I spent all my money on this thing and it doesn't turn out to be that, I'm going to be very disappointed. Fuck's sake, why?
Take a look at these.
The reason why this is weird is because I had other fishing rods that are even less capable in my mind, as far as I'm concerned, and they can't do it. Okay, let's try that one. See? I mean, okay, I got one, so use it. Get the bloodworm right there, and then you. Why are these two? Wait, now it can? What? Okay, just go with it. Embrace the confusion and adapt.
Name your poison.
No. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Alright. What's going on? Right, right. I already know about that. We can't do anything to that one, so that's strange. We come over here, and we can't select it.
Used to visit here as a kid. It's just like I remember it, for better or for worse.
No, 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 no. Cancel that. Yeah, no, I'm very confused. If I go for spinning, why can't I get this out of my
Get
inventory?
your gear here.
What is going on? What is going on? Okay, okay. Just go with it, embrace it, and move on. Alright, this is relatively calm water. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, nothing like the good old outdoor wilderness, even if it is a virtual world. You know what's even better? This cup of water. Come on. I've been looking more and more at Space Marines 2 as well that Paulie's mentioned. Like, I'm a little hesitant because, you know, no pre-order. But I didn't know before that it was like a multiplayer one. And then apparently there's also no DRM, no anti-cheat. So we'll see. Alright, make sure we got the right one. Got the bloodworm. We're all set up right there. Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know why it won't let me choose that. Well, we can definitely tell that there's foreign fish here because he got an African tiger fish. Where is that dude? Yep, no, he's right over there. Alright, we'll see if there's any bites down here. Now, of course, what's going to happen is that no fish is going to pop up either way. He's got another tiger fish. Well, he got a mission of a Gold Order soldier and enlisted. Ooh, Gold Order soldier. Now, I can't honestly say I've had much experience with Gold Order soldiers. It's strange. But, I mean, the benefit that you get for the soldier is very small compared to the benefit you would get for the weapon. I'm not saying don't go for it. Every little bit helps, and eventually it all stacks together. No activity. What I wouldn't give for a fish finder. If I keep complaining about it, maybe they'll put it in. Actually, remember to watch. Wee-woo, I don't know how to take that. You don't enjoy my content anymore? Nah, that's fine. But glad you're here, wee-woo. It's okay, we're fishing. And right now, the fish are being assholes. Why won't you accept your death? Take the bait. Take it. We're going to whisper into your fish minds like the old gods from Warcraft because there were fish people. And then for some reason they were completely inept at what they were doing. Master planners with brilliant strategies dead. Nah, if nothing's taking this up from 28 meters, we're just going to go ahead and move on. You know what? We'll go back over there. Maybe we can get some of the tiger fish. That would be a fun little excursion. Yep, see, he's got another one. Let's say. Alright, let's try this again. Pretty confident deep casting won't work in this shallow of a water. Okay, you, and the fluorocarbon. Well, actually, wait, if I'm... Yeah, disassemble that. That's the wrong thing. Ah! I've unfortunately put the old rod back. Oh well. There. And, I don't know, let's try a bloodworm. See what that brings, if anything. Even though it's catch and release, you still kill them before you release them. Well, I mean, sometimes there are accidents that do happen. When you're fishing and the fish thrashes around, it could actually hit a rock on the side of it. I've seen it happen, and I've had it happen to me before. And believe me, some of these fish that you see, it's all like, nah, you deserve this. Especially a tigerfish. You see one of these things and you're like, I'm sorry. Since when did God splice a mackerel and a crocodile together? That's what a tigerfish is, essentially. Except freshwater, not saltwater. I mean, if they are here and they're getting them, we just need to wait. And now he's got himself a brown trout. We know those are good fishing.
Oh, she me.
Peak quality content right here, folks. Let's just stare at this thing. It's going to give us what we want eventually, I hope. I mean, we can cycle through the baits. That's the best thing I can think of right here. He's got another tigerfish. Wait, what was that? It may have been a reflection, but I could have sworn I saw something down there. Alright, no one's really going for this. If you don't want bloodworms, what about an actual fish? Alright. It's a minnow. Something just popped out of there. Come on, fish. You want it. You need it. You gotta have it. Fuck, he's just taking all the fish. The problem is like we can't even look at any of the other fish from the other reserves to see what do they want. Oh, you know what? It may be because I don't have that reserve that I'm not seeing that. No, wait, that wouldn't make sense because I got the brown trout from the other. Well, no, the first reserve that they gave us was free. Maybe in the first two, actually. I'd have to double check. But I know I definitely don't own the African reserve, so that may be why we're not seeing the tigerfish. Which, if that's the case, that sucks. But, okay, I understand. I didn't pay you, so I don't get it. Sure. Okay, so they don't want minnows. Eggs? Let's try that. Because it's not like the African tigerfish is the only thing here. There's also the brown trout that we were seeing. Alrighty, come on. The other thing is like I don't see any fish in these waters at all. What's the time? 1700. Okay. Oh Russia. Come on, fishies. Don't you want to experience the great uplifting? Simply bite onto the bait and you will see salvation. You will be brought forth in a violent storm of fury and water as you ascend to the top and are blessed by the divine hands that is I. Eat the eggs, damn you! Here I am yelling at virtual fish on a monitor. Life's weird like that, isn't it? See, he's getting fish. Oh god, that's a tiger fish too. Look at that thing. Okay, so they don't like eggs. I mean, I don't think I have bread, because I already tried marshmallow. Alright. It's bread. Everyone likes bread. I like bread. I like bread. Props to anyone who knows what I was referencing there. You know, I could totally see someone just putting this on in the background and then using the nature sound as sound to fall asleep to. You know, like how people sleep to rain and thunderstorms? I do every now and then. Because if not, I'll never actually hear the real thing. But just like have virtual Outworld ASMR. Just sit back, sitting on something, watching the sunset as you're on a lake. We're not getting anything out here. Alright, bring it in. Who likes bread? Let me see. First one to like bread gets it. Bread, yellow perch. There we go. Fuck. It's a daytime fish, and we're about to go into the night. Well, that doesn't help me. Okay, I said the first one, but I changed my mind. We'll do it the second one. Mountain whitefish. I was in the ponds up there. I can only track that. Well, you know what? Let's go over here. And we'll go up to Little Milliston Lake right there. Okay, so from here, we just want to go straight this way. Black crappie are often seen in this area. They can sometimes be hooked with artificial corn, yellow. What is artificial corn? Is it like corn flavored meal, or is it like corn that's been dyed yellow? What do they mean by that? Artificial corn. Come on, you can do this. Put the hunter to shame. Climb up this very sketch of a walking area. Come on. There it is. Alrighty, let's see if there's anyone home. was that? It went diagonally down. Alright. One of you here must like bread. Eat it. Eat the bread. Here we are, staring at the surface of water as a shadow grows taller. That is what we have been reduced to. Watching shadows move across the ground. A step up above those who watch grass grow. We're watching shadows move. I mean, actually, no, think about it. If you're watching grass grow, maybe you'll see like a quarter of a centimeter a day. You watch shadows move, you see the whole fucking show right there and then. Does no one like bread? Can I get down one more? Sure, that's how rocks work. Okay. And it's a bit further. Hopefully someone's here. Fish finder. Bubbles, so someone's out there. See, this is the worst part. It's like you can hear the splashing of the fish in the area. They just won't take the bait. See, this is where I look down and there's something staring at me in that deep abyss down below. Nothing. What to do? Because, like, I can hear them and I can see movement over there. I just can't tell what type of fish it is. It may not be a mountain whitefish, which is why it's not going for it. Come on, take the bait. See? He's right there. You're nearby. There's one jumping over there. Hold on. Wait for it. There's the rod. Yeah, there we go. Just give me a moment to move my rod to point you in the direction I want you to look. Everyone looks at the tip of the rod. And here I am just looking at everyone else onto the side. It's all like, huh. They got a fish. They caught a fish. That bubbly person has been getting fish after fish. And not no small ones either. He's getting the African tiger fish. And if not them, it's the brown trout. Which, as we know from the few times we did catch them, big fish. Big ass fish. Okay, hold on. Let me be a parasite and see who's doing really well. Aside from them over there. You know what? I know, I'm going all over the place. But, you know what? Let's go over here. Because, if I'm not mistaken, over here in this river, there's crawdads. It's handbook. Crayfish, not crawdads. Hot dog, leech, liver, minnow, bloodworm, redworm. Deep pond, deep lake, upstream. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure the gear can go low enough to meet them. Try this freaking bloodworm again. see. It's very fast water, though. I don't know. It's weird, because sometimes you can apply real-life logic to it. Other times, you can't put real-life logic to it at all. The current's taking it down as well. So, why don't you go ahead and lower this down. Let's see, if memory serves me right. You know what? Actually, get the boat. We got a little bits to go. But I think it's down over here. Come on. Well, at least we know they're here. Nah, I've been tempted. Let me see. That's if anything in here actually wants to go for the worm. Nine. Alright. Get this bitch up, and there you are. But fine, you won. I'll leave you alone. I chose one target, and I'll try and stick to that one target.
We're here to
Oh,
fish,
shit.
not be fish.
I jumped, okay? I slipped and fell, and everything's fine. Alrighty. Time for everyone's favorite moment, trying to swim through this. Let's see, how far are we going? The first right bend past the island. Fact. Okay, yeah. Where did he get that river carp sucker? Right over there. Okay. Well, we'll try and go for the crayfish still. Fishes, there, brown plus, similar to white flags. Nope, doesn't say. So I don't know if we need to sink this all the way down to the bottom or what. Excuse me. Well, at least now we're seeing it move. So that's something. Oh, oh, oh! We got activity. Hey, it's a crayfish! We finally found something. Come on, take it. Okay, look, I'm just saying, if a crayfish is able to fight us on this, something's wrong. Come here. Little itty putty putty. Hello there. It's our first crayfish, so I'll take it. Yay! I don't know what to do with this. Back you go. Okay, so, they're here. It's all a matter of waiting. Definitely not as impressive as, say, a tigerfish, but hey, a crayfish. Like, where would we even go for a diamond crayfish? And unfortunately, as well, it's like we're not going to get any experience from this, so... I mean, we have one on the books. Let's see if we can get another one, and if not, we'll move, because it won't provide us with anything. We still want to make progress in all the gear if we can. Mind you, I have no idea what happens if we do actually get mastery on the gear. It doesn't look like it changes anything as far as I know. Maybe the speed at which the thing increases while we're pulling on the fish when they're fighting. See, now, to me, what would make sense is if we had something that was all the way down to the bottom, wasn't really moving, and the crayfish would come to us. Come on, crayfish, come on. The other problem is, it's hard to see if there's any evidence of them here, because they don't really stick to the shore. It just keeps on going. Something splashing around over there. Still very surprised they didn't add in fly fishing. If they added in fly fishing, I think everyone would have been doing that. But I guess it makes sense. It would be hard to figure out how exactly do you put fly fishing into a game mode without being overly annoying. Alright, let's just call it right there. Nothing. Alright, further along the river we go. Controls little... Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We're on the ground. We're on the ground. It's okay. Everything's fine. We won't sink. There's no damage to the ship we have to worry about. Just gotta make it. We're almost there. Come on. Over the rocks. Through the weeds. There you go. Nope, nope. It's an adventure every time you're on this boat. There we go. Okay, we're free. Alright. Now this is the mouth of the river, and usually there is maybe one or two good things here. Alright. You will take the bread, you will eat the bread, and you will be impressed by the bread. Right. Oh, not bread. Bloodworm. Scratch everything I said about bread. This is all about the bloodworm. Well, one good thing is, for sure, the current is nowhere near as strong as in the river. Which, go figure, makes sense. What's that? Ew, there's a bot. Oh well. That is the dangers of the Twitch chat. We got... Come on. You want it. You need it. Okay, so if he came from the bottom left direction... Ooh, multiple fish. There we go. Finally. We just had to believe. Wait. Patience. He wants it. He needs it. He's gotta have it. And he does. And so do we. Come here, little fishy. You're here to train up my gear. Oh, yes, yes. Fancy jump. Yeah, green sunfish. Damn it, no experience gained from any of that. Alright, so sunfish don't count either. Little itty bitty thing. Get out of here. Alright, we gotta keep moving then if it's not gonna count towards anything. Who else likes bloodworms? You guys do. Something I want to try though. Hello there, excuse me. Right here. I don't know. I just feel like even as a kid, I was able to get it flying much farther than 13 meters. Now, granted, my old man, he was an avid fisherman, so he probably set me up with much, much better equipment than a first-timer ever would. Let me tell you, the old man was a fanatic. He had, like, these custom bamboo-made ones. So impressive. And then, after his passing, and the house remodel, fucking contractors stole the goddamn fishing reels. Because we were working on the garage in the back, and so we had nowhere to put anything. This was before, like, pods were a big thing, that you could just stuff things into them. They weren't commercially available. Or, at the very time, we just didn't even think about it. I don't know, either or. I'm pretty sure we just couldn't find it. They weren't commercially available at the time. And so we just kind of left everything out in the backyard as the work around us was going on, and all of us like moved into one room. It was major remodel. So they did all that. Fuckers stole the fishing reels that my old man had been collecting. But I mean, at the same time, what do we do in such a massive collective mess? Because it wasn't just the garage that was pulled out. It was like the household. So we had the house and the garage just all piled into the backyard at one point. And aside, nothing but the essentials were there. And so obviously, when everything's said and done, we start doing a count. It's like, okay, bring this back in. We don't really need that. Get rid of that. Yada, yada, yada. And it was still fairly fresh. So it's like, what do we do with the old man's stuff? Well, let's just keep it. For now. We did a count, and it's like we're missing 80 reels, 30 fishing rods. Mind you, some of them could have just been broken or tossed in a trash heap. But there's no way the reels were all damaged at some point or mistakenly thrown on the trash. No way the reels, because the reels are actually probably the most expensive part of the rod. Depends on the rod, but most of the time it's the reels. Alright, no one over there. Come here. But anyway, another life story over here. Man, we're not having any luck. No fishing spots at all. So, if we go all the way out over here... At the very least, we'll be in the sunlight. Right there. Okay. Switch over to that. This is the deeper part, so it should freaking work. Let's try imitation dog biscuits. Alright. You're in deep water. You're on the desert side. I'm pretty sure imitation dog biscuits attracts catfish who are down at the bottom of the water. So I swear to God, there better be a fish. Come on, take the bait. Can we even focus on it? Yeah, just the rod. Matter of fact, let's have that pointed up if we can. Now, of course, watch it be, we're not going to get anything. While that's going on, let's see. I don't think there's shovel nose out over here. I think it's Dude, what you meowing at? Is there another cat out there? I think it's burbots and the channel catfish. Match blend, liver, shad, red rooms. None of the imitation stuff though. Catfish. Imitation dog biscuits. I think. What do we have? Doesn't tell us. The weird thing is, wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. And your imitation dog biscuits. Deep pond, more active at night.
The channel cat.
See from great distance and respond well to lures. Prefer swimming closer to the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just not dark enough, but it's 1757. Technically, nighttime doesn't begin until 1800 hours. So, if we just kind of bite the bullet and talk shit, maybe we'll just go ahead and wait for catfish to appear. Now, what to talk about for 3 in-game minutes? Mingivis left the reserve. Okay, that's fine. Well, you know what? While this is happening, let me research some fish. Let's look at the channel catfish, because that's what we're currently going at right now.
The
Hang on.
channel catfish is North America's most
Why read
numerous
when someone can
catfish
tell?
species. It's the official fish of Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska, and Tennessee. Channel catfish possess very keen senses of smell and taste. At the pits of their nostrils are very sensitive odor-sensing organs, which can detect several amino acids in about 1 part per 100 million in water. In addition, the channel catfish has taste buds distributed over the surface of its entire body. This combination of exceptional senses of taste and smell allows the channel catfish to find food in dark, stained, or muddy water with relative ease.
Channel catfish are omnivores and can be seen to eat snails, clams, crustaceans, snakes, frogs, small fish, insects, aquatic plants, algae, seeds, grains, nuts, and even small birds and small mammals occasionally.
Thank you for that information. Does not help us at all, but okay. Yeah, no, we just kind of wait, I guess. Take the fucking imitation dog biscuits, you bastard catfish. Alright, hang on. Let me just try recasting. Like, I don't know where else to go, really, for the catfish. This area has always just kind of been it. Shallow pond, deep pond, shallow lake. Upriver, middle river. Come on, catfish. Don't disappoint me too badly out here. Or hell, even a burbot. I don't know why, but the burbot looks even weirder than the channel. I think it's because, like, they have only the one whisker. We're not getting anything. Yep, no, just bring it up. Okay, hold on, let's bring you out. Let's see. Keep on going over here, and the tiger muskies. They actually don't like the crankbait. They do like the frogs, though. Let's try that. I'm just going based off what the top right thing is telling me. Let's see if there are any. I don't know. I highly doubt it because I haven't seen any evidence that a muskie is out here. Now, the other problem is, it's so late, they may not be out here anymore. But, you know, there is one location we can test this for sure. There's only one location I know that is always guaranteed to have a muskie or a pike. And it's just up ahead. We'll go there. To the dam! Holy shit, are you running out of power already? What a terrible phone you are. Hold on. There we go. Now it shall live forever. I should also mention this, just in case it does happen, because it is that hot. We have rolling blackouts in the area as well. I think, unfortunately, everyone got acclimated to last week's temperature, which was cold, for here, at least. Especially after being in a 90-degree heat wave. And then it breaks. And then this week we have another heat wave coming in. So everyone suddenly got used to, like, oh, it's 60 degrees on the norm. Now it's 90. So going from 1 week jumping up and down 30 degrees every other week sucks. But what's worse is it's bad for everyone else because we got solar panels, so we got the battery power, so we're fine. But not everyone else is in the neighborhood, so we got fellow Americans suffering. My people. But this is also California, so they'll be taken care of. Wait. I know that place. That's a trap. That is a very cleverly disguised trap right there. That's nothing but shallow rocks. How do I know this? Don't worry about it. This is the Tiger 2. Let's just say that. Not the Tiger 1. There it is. Alright. Now, hopefully, the muskies and pikes are still out. Worst case worse, it should be the catfish instead. I hope. I don't know why, but this boat feels like it's going slower. Alrighty. Welcome to our hunting grounds. Let there be fish. Oh no, please let there be fish. No, did we miss them? Entirely possible, it's just too late. Come on, it's a delectable frog. Let's move a little closer. Alright, try this again. Drop that down to a 2. And reel it in. See, of course, now they'll never take it. Wow, really? We're not having any luck with fish today. It's coming back to me, right? Yeah. Okay, it's moving. I see it now. Nothing here either. As a matter of fact, I'm not seeing any evidence of pike or muskies at all. Aside from that one that was jumping. Okay. I don't know, maybe we're just at like that magic hour moment where it's not dark enough for the nighttime fish to come out, but it's not bright enough for the daytime fish to be out anymore. Okay, what's a good night fish, seeing as how we're going up to there, aside from the catfish? There's a white crappie. Gold rings, blah blah blah. Okay. Bloodworm marshmallow, lake mixed minnow, artificial corn, yellow corn, dog biscuit. See, why would they give us artificial yellow corn and then just give us corn? I know corn is not always naturally yellow, but come on. Let's do another cast out here. If we don't get anything, we'll move again. That's just what it's come down to. Nothing. Yeah, no, we gotta move. There's nothing out here. This is bad. I was hopeful for this spot too, because we're running out of spots to fish that I know have fish for sure. No. There you go. Okay, bring me back over here. Catch a bronze crappie, bronze rank walleye, bronze rank northern, a bluegill, Find the photo occasion. Yeah, a lot of challenges that I haven't been able to do, unfortunately. Alright, you know what? I'm going to head back over to the event spot. And forget it. I'll just throw in some marshmallows. I have other equipment that can level up. It's just the marshmallows won't be part of it, which is fine. It's the only thing I know that they'll eat over there. Because if not, I'd have to go back and forth like this one. No. This one. No. Nope, nope. Get rid of that. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go. Besides, if I can, I would like to get those seasonal rewards. I'm pretty sure some other event will come up with more of them, but it is, until then, undecided and indefinite when they would become available once more. Alrighty. Oh, that's grass. We'll try one with this frog, and then we'll switch over to the marshmallows. Oh, I just popped my spine. Oh, that felt good, actually. Does no one want a little froggy? This water is dark. It's like Lake Placid all over. Minus, you know, the giant alligator. Anyone who doesn't know, Lake Placid is the first and only Lake Placid. It is a really good bee monster movie. But it was actually during the era when bee monster movies weren't that bad. Alrighty. Marshmallow. Do me proud. I'm hoping maybe we'll get some brown trout. I know they like the marshmallows. But anyway, yeah, Lake Placid was a really good B movie. Monster Alligator. It had Betty White in it. I can't really remember any of the other casts, to be honest. Come on. I know there's things here that want the marshmallow. Oh, game. You're really doing this to me, aren't you? Meanwhile, there's a fish that just jumped up right there. I don't know, maybe it's too far. Just bring you in a little closer. This is so weird because there's like, I don't know, there's sometimes there are event fish, sometimes there are not. How can they expect us to complete the event mission if there's no freaking fish to go for? Also, is that a fish right there? I can't tell. Nope, that's just a reflection of the bobber. Like, how are we supposed to do the event if there's no freaking fish to fish? The most we've gotten so far is a crayfish, and which is not a fish. It's a crustacean. Should freaking call this the crabber call of the wild. That's not the angler. Ain't no fish out here. Just a bunch of crayfish. Okay, maybe they don't like marshmallows. Alright, switch it out. Okay, you don't like marshmallows? Fuck's sake. Stop it. You. Go back to minnows. Alright. Come on, fish. Give me something to work with. Yes! Finally! Wait. No! Damn it! Why? Okay. But that's a good sign. They like this bait, but something scared them away. We're using the monofilament, right? Where's my gear? Not freaking showing me my gear. Come to backpack. The fluorocarbon, which has low visibility. Is he still interested in it? Oh, wait, maybe he is. I don't think that's the same fish, though. We got a fish on, finally! Let's see if it was worth it. Oh, no, he's coming in like nothing. He ain't. Rock bass! Okay. Silver, 0.42 kilograms, 20.93 centimeters. Alright, get out of here. Okay, so they like the minnow, but they just don't like the line? Let's see if that guy comes back again. Okay. And this is how it goes. It's just progress. While you're out fishing in a certain area, realize the fish like one particular bait better than the others. Other times, it's just a fluke, and sometimes you just might learn something. Another jumper. Like, what could it be? Now, of course, we're not going to get any activity at all. Come on, I know you're out here. In right there. At the very least, see a bit better. Let's go out here. Alright. Come on, fish. It's a minnow. Succulent, tasty minnow that's just dangling out there in the open for you. You think you might not want it, but as you swim by, you smell its oils or something. I don't know what it is for fish, but just sense its oils, and it's all like, huh, maybe I should get one. Right? Nope, doesn't look like it. Ah, balls, nothing. Alright, bring this thing in. I don't know, we had one hit and we had one little bit of curiosity. After that, they just left. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and pick up some more baits and just keep on trying out over here. No. Wait. Wait. Could you... Are you telling me? No. Okay. Never mind. So. Yeah, no, never mind. I saw the little panels and the buttons come up. I was thinking, it's like, oh, wait, are you telling me we can, like, give our own little markers for it? Because that's something I've been asking for, like, in Hunter for a while.
Evening. In the mood for a bargain?
No.
One rod on the rocks.
I want fish. Not a bargain. Also, for some reason, we still can't get rid of this thing. Get rid of the monofilament. Leave the strong Fullean carbons. What's the strongest you can reach up to? Line capacity 80 meters to 0.30. 5.5 to 1. 3.5 strength. Max drag 6k. Okay. I got 10 and 4. 7. Bring the 6. Pearl, barley, dough, hot dog. Let's get the hot dog. Get rid of the marshmallow because we already used that. And cheese. Get rid of the minnow. I can't because it's already being used. None of you guys have been used. Ground bait, bottom baits. What's a ground bait? Is it like the bait that we throw out? I don't know. Every time I think of that, I've learned enough about this to actually get a decent fish. Something else comes up. It's like, oh no, you need to do this, this, and that. It's like, I just want to fish. What's so wrong with that? See, this is where you come into that delicate balance between simulation and video game. Yeah. Let's go. We got a bunch of new baits to try out. We got stronger line. We should be good. Luckily, the area we need to get to isn't that far off at all. If, of course, the fish actually do come. Oh, Jesus. Don't need to launch myself like that. Alrighty. So, we've had the minnow. Let's go ahead and get out the hot dog. This wonderful poison from America gets everyone addicted to it eventually. You think you're safe from a hot dog? Fools, you have only adapted the hot dog. Now, of course, watch it be that none of these guys want hot dogs. My ice is all gone from my drink. Joy. Alright, alright. It could just be the area as well. Someone over there wants hot dogs? So we'll give all our new baits like 3 casts and then 1 long cast to see if anyone likes it. And if we don't get anything, we're just going to have to rinse and repeat, unfortunately, because for some reason, the only way you can change your storage is to go all the way to the tackle shop. No, not seeing anything. Alright, alright, alright. That was only the second one. Eh, no sunset there. Come on. Water looks lovely, though. Nice, good old shade of red. Moses? Is that you? That would explain why there's no fish. The fucker poisoned the water. Alright. Long cast. Please be something out there. That was dismally poor, in my opinion. Like, you would think with... I seriously think it's because I don't have the reserve for Africa. Because the guy over here was getting tigerfish left and right. It's like, I'm pretty sure we saw one of them. But I'm just wondering if, because we don't own the reserve, we're not allowed to actually catch them. Because I could have sworn that the fish that we saw over there was one of them. Alright. Okay, if not hot dogs, what about cheese? Not to mention, if it is nighttime, we're so close to surface to bottom level that if there are any bottom-dwelling fish, they should be able to come right up towards this stuff. Come on, it's cheese. It's smelly cheese at that. Worst of all, it's blue cheese. I don't know. Every now and then when I realize that cheese is essentially mold, I kind of always have to take a moment and be like, it's delicious still, yes, okay. No activity there. Or at least none that I see. Oh, I had my light on the entire time. Okay, nothing to the right. To the front. Come on, people. Smelly cheese. You gotta have it. Keep hoping that I'd see that monster just rise up from the surface and then from the bottom and then take the whole bait in its mouth. That'd be awesome to see. But no, instead we get a bunch of dancing fishes as they pop over here. You know, I would say that, but we don't even have the fishes. So we just have us dancing up here, trying to get something. Come on, fish. Oh shit, that's right, laundry. Yep, gotta remember to do that. Okay, no one here. Long cast. Seriously, why is the water still red? It's not just me, right? It looks red. I can't even see anything over there. If there is a fish, we'd barely be able to see it. Nah, I'm just looking at a void. Damn. So this whole area was a bust, unfortunately. Sky seems to be having a bit of issues trying to decide what it wants to be. Okay. This is still the only thing I can think of, because that has the catfish. You know what? Let's go into here. Alright, let me take a look at you again. Red worm cheese. Okay, he wants cheese. We can give him cheese. Alright. Come on, catfish. Give me something to work with here. Ow, there's like a rash or a dry spot on my heel or wherever it is. It itches to hell. Oh, wait. Nope, that's why. It's a bug bite. That's not a rash. Fucking mosquitoes. Okay. Okay, wait. Hang on. I got an idea. Bring you in quick. And then we extend this all the way down so that if he's still bottom dwelling. Okay. So, he should be able to smell the cheese. But, did he cut the cheese? I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a rough session. We have gotten less than 5 fish. One of them wasn't even a fish. It was a crustacean. Ow. God damn it. Now I scratched the bug bite and now it itches like crazy. Ah! Okay, quick check. Yes, I am using the cheese. Okay. Hold on. I got another idea to use. We're gonna run over to the bridge and fish off the bridge. The itches. Ignore it. I could have sworn I heard someone else just walking right now. I miss when they used to do the Halloween horror events for Hunter Call of the Wild. I don't know if they do anything for here, but just hearing those extra footsteps just kind of reminded me. It's like, oh yeah, they used to do that. I think like the biggest one was they did one on Layton, and it was a bunch of a zombie virus in the deers. So you had to go around and hunting. Oh no, game. What is that? The frequency of metal itself. Oh dear. Okay. That's fine. We're not here to worry about that. We're here to catch catfish. Goes all the way to the bottom. It's smelly cheese. You gotta want it. Of course, nothing. Okay. Give it a hot minute. Wait. Yes! Finally! Activity. Looks like a burbot. He wants it. He needs it. You want that cheese, don't you? Wait. We have a fish! Finally! I was beginning to think you guys were all dead. Oh, look at him. He's got some fight. Unfortunately, it's not enough against the anchor. I spent a lot of money on this thing. You can't hope to win. Yeah, we got our first freaking fish in a while. Okay, silver burbot, and we got experience points for some of these things. Small, but some. 3.04 kilograms at a 59.77 centimeters. 2,847 in cash. Alrighty. And I love to imagine how we release the fish is literally just chuck it back into the water. Because, like, we're too high up, really. And the Moonlight's here. Okay, so if we just wait, the burbots will come to us, it looks like. I knew there were catfish out here. I think we were just too early last time. Now, of course, I talk up the storm, and watch it be that was the only catfish in the whole area. Catfish, burbots, I treat them the same. Oh my god, watch it really be the only burbot in the whole area. I hear the splashing. And I see a fish over there into the top right. Come on. I know you all want it. It's cheese! You can't say no to cheese, even if it's blue cheese. Aha! There's one. No, I think that's a channel. Wait for it. And we got a fish. Ooh, much bigger. Come on, fish. Don't do this to yourself. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's a channel. Bronze, though. We still get experience. That's what I'll take. 1.85 kilograms at a 38.87 centimeter. With 1,213 in points. Back you go. Okay, so if that's the case, what if I just do that, and then do that? It's a terrible looking spot, but okay. Okay, so we have to do the far cast to get good view. But it should still be within range of the burbots, or channels. Believe. We just gotta believe. We know if we wait, they'll come to us. Come on, my whiskered companion fishes. There's cheese on the menu. This is weird. Hold on. Wait. Right? Yeah, so we're looking... So our arms would be out in front of us, and then we're looking through that as we're fishing? God, that's gotta be awkward, especially with that heavy-ass equipment that we're using right there. Oh, please don't say that was the last of them. One burbot and one channel? Oh, Something biting it. Can't see what though. Come on. That's just a nibble. That's another nibble. Come on. And we got a fish. Not much fight. He's coming up very steadily. Nah. No big fight. Burbot. Bronze, 1.63 kilograms at 44.27 centimeters and 923 in cash. And a score. Yeah, it's basically a baby, unfortunately. Alright, Farcast, try that. Now the thing is, with how low we have the float hanging, more than likely they are there. We just literally can't see them because they're so far down. The problem is I can't tell if that's the cheese right there that I'm seeing its reflection or if that's a fish swimming right by it. And to be fair, we don't need it sunk all the way to the bottom because we saw that the catfish and the burbots will come up for it. That seriously looks like it's just another fish right there. Oh. Well, there's one literally right down at the bottom that just surfaced. Unfortunately, we have the wrong bait for sure. I was not paying attention because I didn't hear anything going on. Come here. And, oh, shit, it was the rock bass. Okay, okay. 0.70 kilograms. It's our newest, biggest rock bass. There we go. Something. Yeah, see, like that looks like an average fish to me. 0.70 kilograms, 27.51 centimeters. 101 in score. Wow, you are not worth a lot, are you? But it's heavier by 0.19 kilograms and larger by 4.5 centimeters. Okay. Back you go. Let's just read you at like a 0.5. Alright, so now we should see if there really is any other fish coming up there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's one coming in. It's a catfish? Yeah, I think it's a catfish. He's got a bite. He wants it. He needs it. He's got it. Come along, little fishy. Oh, really small then. Juvenile. Oh god, we just abducted a kid. Damn it. Chris Hansen's on his way, banging on the door. I don't know, what would be the fish equivalent of Chris Hansen? I swear I didn't mean to, Mr. Hansen. He was just there. And then he picked up. I didn't know it was just a kid. Why don't you sit down right over there? Now, supposedly, that show was canceled because, like, one of the predators who was caught went off screen and apparently killed himself. I know. Trivia no one really wants to know, but now do. So, I don't know what happened, but like, I know a bunch of shows made fun of it because of that incident. This is when America had the spine and the wherewithal to not give a damn and know a joke is a joke. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. South Park did it fucking hilarious. Ooh, look at them all coming out now. Of course you're all coming out now, you bastards. I hope that was the first one, though. The first one looked bigger. You can't escape. This gear is way too expensive for you to escape. And secured. What the hell? It's a teenager, okay? They've now made us kidnap teenagers. 1.83 kilograms at a 38.68 centimeters. 1,186 trophy rating. Hey, level up. At this point, really, it's not really about leveling up. It's about grinding out money to buy the good stuff. And if we're lucky, hopefully, maybe just, like, unlock more backpack space. Because, my God, do you need backpack space? Oh, stupid. Alright. We know we just wait. We listen. And we catch. Okay, while we're waiting for the fish, channel stuff. I'm thinking if I do end up getting Space Marines 2, I'm thinking maybe, ooh, there's a fish coming in. Monday we'll have that find a slot in there. And I don't mind it taking over Project Zomboid and Bannerlords if I like it that much. And that's usually what happens. New games will always get the 6-hour treatment compared to the 3-hour. Or games that I really enjoy, i.e. Enlisted, Fish On, gets the full 6 hours. I know Polly is already like trying to build up an entire team. Ooh, this guy's got some fight in him. Please be more than a silver. Definitely don't be a juvenile. Very awkward explanations as I have to explain to my neighbors. It's like, no, no, no. When I said I caught a juvenile, I meant a fish. Just another bronze, but 2.18 at 42.03. 1,647. Alright, alright, alright. And of course, experience level up for the gear. Now, see, this is where, again, where I would like to be able to leave personal notes on the map. And, like, just have them as, like, small little tabs that you can click open to expand. So this way you can have it however big you want. And then, say, be able to change the size of the icons that you'll use for whatever note you use. So, like, you don't need anything big fancy. Like, just, like, say, a small tabs. Here's a red tab, yellow, blue, green, primary colors, whatever. So you put those in there. They minimize to a very small bar, like just a line on a map. You hover over them, they expand slightly, you click on them, they expand all the way, and then you see what note you left down in there. I mean, I think that wouldn't be too much of an ask or too much of an issue. Especially in games like these, where you want to kind of have a bit more of a personal feel, or a personal... What's the word? Or how would you say it? I'm trying to think of this one without using, like, too crude of analogy. A personal horse in the race, so to say. I know a cruder version, but we all love animals here. I say that as I'm hunting and fishing them. I just realized the irony of what I just said. It's like, we all love animals here. Alright, watch me blow the brains out of this mythical right here. It's like, oh, wait a minute. We're fine. It's a game. But anyway, like saying, a personal stake in the hunt. It's like when you're playing Call of the Wild Hunter and you come across that one mythical or legendary spec creature, And you're like, nope, game time. Let's go on a hunt. And that's when you have a personal stake into it. Oh my god, the heat. It's not even 8 o'clock, goddammit. Cool down. Also, burbots, catfish, where are you? What's the time? 0:14. Okay. So, super early morning. Excuse me. I hope we didn't fish out the area. And we might have. And also, what is that on my... It's dirt. Okay. Let's not have any dirt on the screen. Okay. Bring you back. Cast you out this way instead. You know, I'm wondering if it's not because we have this bar right here that's stopping us from casting out really far. Because I know we can cast out further. Oh, there's one. I guess we can go stand on that rock over there. Can't really see that way. Fish on. No. Don't do this, man. Don't embarrass yourself. Just come quietly. It's okay. It's okay. Come over here. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. You'll be fine. Bronze. 1.29 kilogram at 33.58 centimeters. 488 in score. Alright, let's readjust. Okay, let's try this again. Shoot to the edge. Okay, I guess we really only can shoot at 13.7. Seems weird, but okay. Can I see how much money I have? 607. We have no money. It feels like it's starting to get light already. Oh. So there are other rock bass in here. I was kind of wondering if that was just a fluke of a fish. Maybe we do need to have it more in the bottom. Let me bring this over here closer. Because he did surface right there, so maybe he'll take it. Rock bass. I really wish these things were at the very minimum alphabetically organized. No, it doesn't say. But he does like cheese. Clear, rocky, and vegetated stream pools and like margins. Oh, got some activity. Okay, maybe it just wasn't deep enough for them. We'll cast out over there at, say, a solid 1 meter down. Fish on. My little friend, don't bother. Another bronze catfish, 1.67 at 37.17 centimeters, 980 in score. And more experience for the reel and the cheese. me down to a solid meter. Alright, fish. It's all on you now. What are you doing? I'm sorry, it's just really hard to concentrate with how quickly the lighting on the water happens. It shifts from being partially clear, look at all these fish down there, to semi-clear, to not clear, and someone's taking a bite. And we have a fish on. Oh, excuse me. No, don't do that. Come here. Another bronze. It's a burbot this time. 1.23 at a 40.42 and 412 in score. Alright, are you alrighty? Off you get. Okay, so although we're getting a lot of burbots and catfish, the occasional rock bass right here, none of them are big. Dude, what are you doing out there? Calm down. It's just the morning patrol. It's what I call the cats out in the neighborhoods when they're all wandering around. They'll pass by, no worries, you'll be fine. Get so weirded out by them. To be expected, he's an indoor kitty. Strangers, stranger dangers. Stranger dangers in my yard, my territory. Just looking at this fish down at the bottom right there. He's not moving. As a matter of fact, now I think maybe it's a rock. I don't think it's a fish, actually. Because it's not moving at all. Time 1:49. Okay, we're still good. It's still nightish. Oh, come on, fish. Where is King Cajun? Okay, you know what? I'm going to head back, because if he's getting a large number of brown trout, I know I can get those. I want to see if I can get them. Because brown trout are a much more worthwhile fight. Hold on. Let's see, fishing. That does not help me. Please catches. Oh yeah, they're not on here. Maybe because they're advanced fish.
Hello there. It's never too late for a good bargain, unless you miss it, which in this case you might, but you haven't yet. Here's what I've got.
Okay, I know they like marshmallows. That's the only thing I know for sure that they like.
Laters.
Look at him pulling the brown trout out one by one. It's like seeing those old footages of tuna fishermen. If anyone's seen that, watch that and you'll realize just how many tuna there used to be. He's got another one. Alright. Please let there be brown trout. Another one. There's fireworks? see any. What's that red light, though? Ran aground, but that's okay. Oh, shit, I forgot to switch out. It's got another one. I forgot to switch out the bite. Nope, no. That's not what I want. Oh, shit, I moved it. Damn it. Something took a bite and nibble on it. Okay, just believe, Fish on. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a much better fight. Maybe. Was I too early to judge? I think I was too early to judge. Probably a baby. Brown trout. 2.27 kilograms, 45.97 centimeters, 1,762. Okay. We at least know that they like this. So as long as we get the stinky cheese out there. Yeah, no. The, like, old-time trout fishing was really insane to watch. You got these, like, several dozen guys on this tiny-ass boat. And they're literally just throwing this bamboo fishing pole over the side and then pulling back. And they're pulling back this huge-ass tuna every single time. And that's how thick the schools of tuna used to be. Ooh. We got action. I can't see anything, though. Story of my life. We get all the action, but we can't see anything. He wants it. He needs it. He's got to have it. And he took it. Oh. Well, something happened to the internet. We just went offline and everyone disappeared. Now we're back online. Do not fight me. Now, what are you? Another brown trout. Good. 2.68 at 47.30 centimeters. 2,290 score. Nice. And we're getting some Troll Sports tokens. Okay. I don't know if that's for this reserve or for the other one. I think the reserves are Golden Ridge. I forget the other one's name, so I'm not going to bother them. But one of them's in Spain. The other is in Sweden, I want to say. And then the fourth one is in Africa. Well, I see you. You appear to be swimming at an angle, though. Are you a shovel nose? Oh. Oh. Oh, hold the phone, folks. Hold the phone. We got a fight. We have an actual fight, finally. Come on. Oh, he's taking that line. More drag. Another 10%. Nah, we got him. Oh, he's still fighting. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, we gotta pull him back to us. Come on. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Don't snap the line. Okay, we gotta tire this one out. He's taking it 30 meters now. Easy, easy, easy. Well, he's definitely getting exhausted because we're starting to pull him back now. Come on. You're coming with me. No other way around this. Stop fighting. Ooh, that line is straining. Easy, easy, easy. Come on, pull him back. There we go. We're starting to make progress. Okay, so we gotta pull. Wait for the line to kind of straighten itself out. Oh, he's pulling again. Ah, no. How'd that work? Pull. Straighten. Reel. Pull. Straighten. Reel. We got him under 30. Come on. There you go, there you go, there you go. Pullman, Pullman. Oh, he's pulling. Ah, no, don't let him get ground. Below 25, come on. Just in time for the sunset, literally. What? That sun's moving really fast. What? Oh, it's sinking the turbo to the side. We got below 20. And the Lord does say, let there be lights, and he did certainly answer. Still no idea what this is. Come on. Almost there. Below 10 meters. Come on, below 5. We got him. Get him, get him. Ah, damn. I still can't see him. I don't know where he is yet. Got him. Ah, the common carp. Now, surprisingly, this fish puts up a hell of a fight. Oh, my fish. Yeah, finally. Just in time for the end of the stream. Goddamn. After all that. Well, at the very least, we got our fish. We got our challenge. But now the hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell. But only for a short while. And we'll be right back. Let's go over these stats real quick. 5.94 kilograms for a 49.80 centimeter length. Okay, so we need to change out the reel now because we mastered that one. 15%, lovely. 7%, all right. 6,819. God, I wish we could read more information on this guy. Unfortunately, they don't do that. All right, back to you, Git. Okay, folks. The hour is upon us. As I said before, it is time to say farewell, but only for a short while. We will be back after a quick 10-ish minute break, so grab a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever it is, and we'll be right back with the Call of the Wild, The Hunter in Virunga. That's right, we're going off to Africa now, this time while on foot, with, of course, the lions, the Cape Buffalo, you know, all those things I can kill us very easily if we're not paying attention. Shoutouts, of course, to Weewoo and Gruesome for dropping on by and sharing the love of the game. Always means a lot. And if I don't see you again, hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever you may be. Hope you keep it safe. Hope you keep it warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say it with me. Neither, because fuck that sun and toes and tiles don't mix. See you all in a bit.